Hello, growers. If you enjoy podcasts like this one, tune into my podcast In Search of Soil on YouTube for a deep dive into the mysteries beneath our feet. Join me as I explore topics such as mycorrhizal fungi, mushrooms, compost, biochar, and more. It's a soil nerd's dream. We're going deep. We're talking to scientists about all things soil related. Whether you're a seasoned farmer or a gardener just starting out, our podcast has something for everyone. Listen in and grow with us. Check out In Search of Soil on YouTube.
You've talked previously about sort of the work that you've done with and sort of the inspiration and sort of knowledge that you've gotten from like Ben Hartman. And I mean, I think Ben is like the epitome of like a systems guy. Like he's got it dialed in. And it sounds like you're kind of more that bent as well as, and maybe less of just kind of a loosey goosey feeling out like, what does this bed want? Like, what do you want, bed? Like, are we doing arugula? Are we doing, salad radish? Unfortunately, that's kind of the way I go. I need to get better at that. But with that being said, having systems that you're really working off of and sort of like these real rigid structures that everything sort of falls into, how important do you feel like that is for like a new grower? Like whether it's someone who it's like, I've got a piece of property, I want to start break ground and actually maybe do some stuff in 2026, or if it's me and it's like, I'm in my second year and I'm just kind of figuring things out. I mean, do you see this as more of like, yeah, you need to have structure and you can adapt the structure later? Or is it just sort of like, let's find what works for you and then build that structure around you as a farmer, you as a person?
I think it really depends on the situation. Like if you're needing to like grow a farm to like have an income,
Mm-hmm.
you got to come up with some systems pretty quick. It's not that you can't change those and keep getting more efficient and making better systems, but like if you're just loosey goosey everywhere, I'm not sure if the income's going to come in.
We're not doing that bad, but we're super loosey goosey. But no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I could be much worse. I had 3 years under a guy who's been doing it since the year I was born. I had some
yeah.
systems sort of baked in through that time that I don't even
Right.
necessarily have written down per se. But
Yeah, I think if you're doing it for a farm income and it's like your salary,
yeah.
then you need to create some systems and you need to also probably project
Mm-hmm.
like what you're going to bring in per bed, per crop, whatever, to kind of just like have something. Now, if you're just like, you're farming just for fun and your partner makes all the money or something, like maybe that's a different situation where you can be like, do you want sweet potatoes or do you want turnips in this bed? I don't know. But I think most people out there are farming as a profession.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So in that situation, I think the quicker you can design systems, the better. And I highly recommend having a mentor or somebody you're studying with, like whether it's Ben Hartman or, there are like these master classes out there. I did Ray Tyler's master class, Ben Hartman. I consider them mentors. And so you're going to naturally be picking up some of their systems, or whether
Mm-hmm.
you worked on a farm, like I worked on another farm, small scale farm, and I was picking up things from her, and you're kind of then integrating all that, I think, into your own process. But yeah, I'm a numbers person and like I like to do a lot of analysis. My degree's in statistics, so
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah, it's like
So spreadsheet's not a bad word for you.
I like numbers, I like systems, I like, you know, figuring things out, I like problem solving, and the idea of having processes put in place just, like, feels clean to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want a clean working space, I want a clean this is how you do this. Not like there's gotta be wiggle room in all this stuff. Like we need to play and we need to be flexible because farming doesn't fit into a box. I mean, it
Yeah.
does not fit into a spreadsheet. So it's both. And I talked about this in some other podcasts. Like it's both. But you gotta have somewhere to start. And when it comes, like, to, like, lean farming with Ben Hartman, like, I think if you can start lean,
Yeah.
that is a great thing because you don't like, if you start with just the tools that you need, you start with, like, minimal, then if you need something else, you get it, but don't start buying all the things and doing all the things, like,
Mhm.
you gotta, like, weed it all out, like, I think just streamlined farming, like, on a small scale to begin with is it's good, it's efficient, and you can always add things if you need to.
Hello, growers. Say goodbye to heavy sandbags and hello to Modern Growers Quick Hoops Low Tunnels. Protect your plants from pests, wind, rain, and frost without the hassle of sandbags or flimsy hoops. Our patented design eliminates the need for clamps and ropes, while the unique wire system keeps covers secure yet easily accessible. Tested in the strong winds of New Zealand for over 20 years, Quick Hoops are light, strong, portable, and versatile. Most importantly, they're designed for field use. These aren't some lightweight system that only looks great in a greenhouse. Our hoops are designed to last in harsh field conditions. Use them with any covering to grow year-round and safeguard your crops. Shade cloth, frost blanket, insect net, clear poly, no problem. Quick Hoops can handle them. Get Quick Hoops today at shop.moderngrower.co and protect your crops for years to come.